I am happy to note that a lot of ground has been covered since I was here 4 months ago. We are ready to get started with a soft run in operationalizing the functions of this hospital. In the coming week, I am very happy to also note that once we open the door to Kenyans, we will be operating at full capacity in our accident and emergency department. I'm also very happy to note that we will be able to operate at 50% capacity of the oncology inpatient department. Will be able to operate at 100% of the oncology department for daycare. We will also be able to operate at 50% of the renal department. The trauma will be able to operate at over 50% capacity from the coming week. I want to appreciate the board, the chairperson, the acting CEO, and the entire board for the work that they have put in. This is not your usual kind of facility. It's taken a lot of hard work, getting all the requisite approvals, getting the human resource available that will then begin giving us service in the coming week. It has taken a lot of commitment, and I also want to appreciate the Office of the Head of the Public Service, Dr. Kenyatta, for the support that he has accorded my office and the board in getting us this far. So overall, I am happy with the achievement so far. That does not mean we don't have a few issues on the critical path that the board will be burning the midnight toil in the coming few days to be able to fix and resolve, including getting the accreditation by NHIF, which is going to be fixed over this weekend, as well as getting additional commodities and supplies that are required for us really to be ready in the coming week. By end of this month is 28th, which is the coming week. We will be ready to receive patients in this facility. And that is precisely what the President spoke about. Now, President commissioning or operation or coming to officially open this facility will be a function of what happens in the coming week. He's ready. And so I just want to invite you to watch the space from 28th in this facility. I have been assured, and that is actually what brought me here. I could as well be comfortable in Afya House waiting to get a filed report, but I needed to come and actually see and make an observation for myself. Every department is ready. The staff are ready. Some beautifully cladded. You can be able to see our doctors there. So we are ready, really. So. But I also would like you to emphasize to the public that this is going to be 100% a referral facility, as it were. I'm also very happy to note that there has been intense community engagement, so that our citizens out there are able to actually know that this is not a walk-in, walk-out facility. That engagement continues. It will continue. I'm also assured that there will be further engagements by the board with the leaders in the community, including the church, so that there is nobody is left in doubt in terms of, do I walk in, with a flu? Do I walk in with a normal ailment, or do I? So that conversation has been already commenced. It will be stepped up as we open next week. I have been privileged to meet a lot of them. I don't know why they choose to stand there, but I'm privileged to have met and one of the best doctors, in terms of matters oncology, matters nephrology, trauma management. We have them here. I am assured we have upwards of 150 HR already in this facility. And I have been following this process step by step. And therefore, for me today, again, marks another happy moment. It is true we said we would do this earlier. But like I said, the approvals, testing the equipment, getting the HR and get them to actually report within that time is commendable by all measures.
Just to emphasize that we are ready. The equipment is ready and has been tested and commissioned. And that includes the oncology equipment, renal, and another equipment. So we are ready. We hope, as the CS said, to have our first patients next week. And then after that, of course, we will, with the guidance of the CS, we will know when to open the office officially. But the patients, we should have them next week. So I would like to thank the board members who are behind here, who have been working very hard, hiring the right staff here. As the CS said, we have the doctors, we have the nurses, we have other staff members who will be working with us, and we are ready to go. There's a bit of delay, but again, as it has been explained that was inevitable because of the processes we had to go through. But we have been working very hard with the board and with the CEO here, and we want to promise the Kenyans that we are ready to admit patients next week. Thank you. Let me speak in English and say that we are committed to starting very high standards from the beginning, and we are very committed to making sure that those standards don't go down. And we'll be here with the board, with the guidance of the CS. As we have said, we want it to be a center of excellence. And that means from the beginning, and make sure that those services don't go down. And we will ensure that does not happen. Thibitarĩ no ina itanda magana matandatu ma 50 no tukwambĩrĩria na ta itanda 150 kuma next week, na tuna ndagĩtarĩ aingĩ, tuna ndagĩtarĩ mangĩkinya ta 40 arĩa mekwambĩrĩria, na no tũrathiĩ na mbere kũmandĩka. Kenjuge nĩ ndaigua ngenete tondũ ũguo igua nĩ wĩra twambĩrĩirie mĩaka ĩigana ũna mĩthiru, na koguo nĩ ndaigua ngĩkena mũno tũkĩambĩrĩria, na ngakena mũno nĩ support ĩrĩa tũhetwo nĩ CS na ona thirikari nĩgetha tũkinye haha tũkinyĩte. Koguo nĩ tũgũcokeria Ngai ngatho hau tũkinyĩte. Yes.
You're happy with technology and
Yes, yes. Very good plan. This one is also covered. This one is Mamel, it's about 36 to 38 because we have 12 single.
we can, I mean, we are one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Capacity hospital. We're being informed that it will be offering its services on a referral basis.